Hey guys, I got some viewer mail. But before we get into this package, I feel I owe you an explanation as to why I haven't been posting any videos. I've been very busy around the house, and to see what I've been busy with, just take a look at the next few clips, and we'll get back to this unboxing. Well, I got it jacked up. See my new 4x4s? It's an elaborate system here, and there's a 20-ton bottle jack that worked. It was worth its $39.99 right there from Harbor Freight. That thing is a beast. It lifted this entire edition right there. And just to show you how much it was sagging. Wait for it. Look at this. Now this was sitting on that footer right there. And that's how much it was sagging. Just got our new treated 4x4s in there. Well, got my stairs done. I got a bigger porch than I had. As you can see, again, bragging. I raised my house today and built a deck. 3 trips in the Kia Soul to get my lumber, but it fits. Today we're going to be building a deck right around this pool here. Got some 4x4 set up, and we're about ready to make our first cut. Keep you updated. A couple of hours in, this is how far we've gotten. So still got to put our railings up top there. Of course, the deck boards are laid. Thing is solid. The stairs are going to come off this side right here, and solid as heck. So you can see we cut the deck boards to follow the pool line right there. So the idea is to have a couple of chairs up here, so when the youngsters are actually swimming, somebody's up there watching them, you know. So that's what that's all about. Otherwise, you could just use a standard pool ladder, but no, there you go. So this ground is so uneven, we had to actually dig out and smash down our footers using that tamper right there. But everything is level and everything is looking good. So far the weather's holding out. Got blue skies and sunshine, and now we'll see how far we can get. So start working on the upper railings, and then we'll start working on the stairs. We got our stairs up. Not going to do any railings here, but we are going to put a couple of grab rails on the post there. There'll be a seat here for whoever's lifeguarding. Watch out for the little kids. And yeah, there they are. A couple more things that need to be done, but the worst of it's over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Well, that'll conclude this video for sure. All right, let's get back to our unboxing. As you can see, I've been very, very busy around this house of mine and other places, but I think I'm going to get back onto a regular video schedule here very soon. And I've been looking at this package here for about a week and a half, and I know who it's from. It's from Tony. Thank you, Tony. We'll find out what's in here. Sorry I haven't got to this sooner. But as you can see by my video footage, I have been very busy. Trying to get in here without making too much of a mess. There we are. No. Alright, did I get that? Almost. Alright. What's that? I've also been hitting a bunch of estate sales, and what is this? It's a minivan? It is a minivan. I think I had one like this. I think mine was an 86 or an 87. What is this one? It's a 93 Dodge Caravan from Matchbox. This was a very common Chrysler color, too. Very cool. I don't own one of these in my die-cast collection at all. Good find, Tony. Very nice. Let's see here. Ooh, I have one of these, but I don't have it in green. I have it in blue. Oh, this thing is in great condition. Oh my, this is the Flyaway man. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's the first one. I think the first one was in green. Come on, focus in there. There we are. Look at that. My other Byway man, kind of handy. I'm looking up on my wall. Oh, it's in the case. Hold on. This color is from 1983. This color was the first year, I believe. These are awesome vehicles, and especially if you find them with great tampos. Thank you, Tony. That is an awesome vehicle. Wow. Wow, that is quite a prize there. I mean, I love this vehicle. I have this in green, but it is beat. It's unrecognizable. This is a very nice example of a first run Blackwall Byway man. Very nice. Thank you, Tony. Ooh. Let's see here. We got a button. Mustang. Let's see if I get this dang package open. Look at that. Oh, this is a 50th anniversary. I only have one of these. What did I do with it? I only bought one of these because they're kind of pricey. And going back to my cabinet again. So you can see it's 50 on the side. I only purchased one. They, like I said, they were pricey. So thank you, Tony. That's gorgeous. Nice Spectre Flame paint. Nice satin black down the back there across the roof. Sweet. That's a great looking car. Substantial. You know, metal chassis, metal body, great little red lines. Sweet. Very nice. Very nice. Close this up. Who knows, I might end up going back there again. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Oh, we got ourselves a very long flatbed. Let me get that out of its package there. The Jourdan. I see these trucks, these Jourdan. That. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Looks like a Freightliner. Don't sue me on that. I think my first milk truck was a Freightliner. Very nice light bar up top. Very cool and pretty good scale. Very nice. Wow, Tony, you got a good eye. I've never seen this in stores or anything. What year is it from? Wow, I can't even read that. Looking for my glasses. I don't have a pair on the table. Yeah, I can't read that. I was just wishful thinking when I flipped that over. see here. So yeah, Tony wanted to know if we were going to go to some flea markets if he came to Chicago. Well, the biggest flea market we have around here is Wolf's Flea Market, and it runs from April to late November every Sunday. This is actually a real red line. This just needs very little work, because to me that paint is excellent, because I'm not a pristine collector. However, when you get your hands on something like that, you know, of course you're ecstatic. But this thing here is in fantastic condition. By the way, I also have the tool to straighten these wheels out, so I'll get those all straightened up. This is a very common problem with these old red lines, with the axles doing that sort of thing right there. But the best way to straighten these wheels out is start by pulling them off, because they're just on a little plastic bearing, and you want to be careful to not pull this bearing off this wheel. And it makes it a lot easier to get that axle straightened out. So yeah, there's tons of videos on YouTube about how to do that, but I'll do that on my own time. Very nice. Good find, Tony. He's got bent wheels, so we'll put him up on the flatbed there. He's got to go get some service. This is a box of goodies. Oh, wow. I don't think I own a vet van, but here comes one out of the package. This might be a good restore. Wheels are nice. Oh, this is a jack-em-up vet van. Check it out. The jack-em-up is a little worn out, but that was very common with jack-em-ups. See how they just kind of fall in? The idea was to give your Hot Wheel somewhat of a rake in 3 positions. There would be regular, and then it would click down one, and then click down all the way, giving it a high rake look. Very 70s. This might be I mean, the Tampo's in such great shape. I hate to even try to restore it, because, which is really weird, because normally the Tampo's gone long before the paint is gone. In this case, the paint is gone, and the Tampo has survived. And I must say, if you had to rate this Tampo, I would say that was probably an 80%er, which means pretty damn good. Hot Wheels, 1957. This looks like it might have been a color changer, but I don't know. But it's hard to find this Chevy. I don't know how you did it, unless it's a plastic body. But normally when you find these 57 Chevys, they got a plastic chassis and a metal body. In this case, you got a metal chassis and a plastic body. Sure feels like plastic to me. Hold on. I don't know. That's tough. I don't see any nicked paint, so I can't tell you if it's plastic. But anyway, when you start talking about track cars, in your track cars, you want them all metal, or you want to have that chassis metal to keep it down on the track. When you start dealing with plastic chassis and metal bodies, they like to fly off in the turn. And this one might be a really good track car. Good flames too. I don't know if it was a color changer or not, but it's definitely iridescent. So I don't know. Excellent condition though. Ooh, this is an old Blackwall here. Tampos are in good shape. Again, here we go. You get a Tampo that survived here, and then you got all this paint missing on the roof. By the way, this truck is very hard to find with the motorcycles in it. And when you find them in mint condition, and I do mean mint condition, several $100s for this truck with the motorcycles in the back. And just to have one in my collection, which I don't now. I mean, they're just hard to find in general. But I'll put a little oil on this axle, and I'll try zooming it down the track a little bit, because I run everything on the track, and why not? It's very cool. Truck came in many colors. I don't know the color. The year of this color, I just don't know. But this one, I do, because I like this vehicle. So I've researched it. I wanted to know what year this one was from when I found it. Found it was from '83. This is definitely the first one. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I think we have a little note in here. Hold on. It says, Kevin the Wolf, here is the latest batch of items for review. And your new shop truck. Haha. Yeah, that's funny. It is a very nice shop truck. It'll look great on, around the track when I'm running my cars. Also, there's a very special matchbox for you. Red lines old and new. Very cool. Yeah, come on to Chicago. We'll go to a flea market, buddy. If you get here early enough, we can do breakfast or lunch. And take a look at that flea market. The flea market opens at 4:30 a.m. normally. And sometimes they close down at 11 in the morning if the Rosemont Arena has an event going. But normally I think they go till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, you know, something to look forward to. And I got a lot of stuff that I found, and I really, really want to get to the reviews. And so we'll start getting caught up here. This table that you can't see is loaded with items that I've been buying. You know? This is so much stuff. Look at this. See that green truck right there? That green truck? That's a 1956 Nylent electronic cannon. And I did get it working. I got a stack of Windrust die-cast here that I picked up at the flea market a couple weeks back. All kinds of cool stuff. A 1906 Cadillac. No, it's not. It's not from 1906. It is from the 1960s, from Tootsie Toy. All die-cast. But it is a 1906 Cadillac. And a couple of Evel Knievel Hot Wheels that I picked up for a couple quarters. Spent 25 cents on that Hot Wheel. I just been picking up a lot of stuff. And I got to get to it. I got to get it organized. But my house is a mess. I've had all kinds of cement work done. And just long overdue. So yeah. Alright, well, that's been my unboxing of some mail that I got from my good friend Tony Bellini in Michigan. And I appreciate it and look forward to seeing you, buddy. And I really do appreciate all these cool items. It's always nice getting gifts, unsuspected, and or unexpected, I should say. And, yeah, how long was out?